This is Chibiabos Lake. We pushed in from Tim Lake where it was a bit breezy, but now it's actually a really nice May day. Adam's back there waiting for Shane to come with the boat. They double portage because of some miscommunication. And we're going to send Brian and Colin ahead so that we can secure Big Bob, which we hope to stay at tonight. Not too much to say. It's May 2-4 weekend. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but for today, we're going to try to get as much fishing and fun stuff in. On Chibiabos, they got two sites here, one on this point and one right there. You'd have to really like your neighbor, and there's probably a path between them, but they look like good sites. And the portage in is really not so bad for a black line. Let's hope the next one's just as good. This is Indian Pipe Lake. There's no campsites here, so there's not too much to show you, but it's a pretty little lake, and I think back there's some kind of dam regulation or leveling stick. Portage machine's going okay. It's a little rusty for some, but I'm doing alright. I'm probably got the lightest load though, so I can't complain. We've got a big portage over there to a little pond, and then another bigger portage to Big Bob, where we are staying the night. Also, I lied in the last video. Chibiabos has a site that's beyond the second point that I indicated as the two sites. So they are fairly separated. You wouldn't be right next to your neighbor. I would definitely go to that lake for a long weekend. Nice little lake, bigger than it seems, I think. But still, never ever would that lake blow up. This is that little pond between the two portages. There's Shane throwing stuff. Thanks, Shane! And, yeah, they're not bad for black portages, black line ones. They're, pretty well maintained. Bit long, but we're getting there. Big Bob's next. This is what a black line portage looks like. The trail isn't quite as beat down, but there have been people through here. From what I understand, this isn't a good example of what a very, remote portage looks like, because it's kind of well trodden. It's the gateway to the Nipissing. We've sent Colin and Brian ahead to try to get a site, and meanwhile, I am walking back along the portage, having single carried it to help Shane and Shago, who have the heaviest gear. I'm always a firm proponent that you never leave a canoe unattended or with struggling people if you can help it. So, I get a nice walk in the woods. This is a nice portage too. It's very nice out here. Perfect day. Hopefully it keeps up. This is Big Bob Lake. Our portage was over that away somewhere. We looked at the site behind us, and we weren't too impressed with the tarpability of it, and all of the tent pads were in a bit of a bowl. The portage is just in that mangled mess. So we're going to try going over there to a point and maybe get a bit of a breeze, see what the tarpability is like. And if that doesn't work out, we can always go to a site over there on the, I guess it's the south side. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll just go back there and hope for the best. Here's that other site from the water. It looks pretty soupy, but yeah, that looks relatively new. I think we're gonna pass on this one. Although the wind's blowing straight into it, so who knows? We'll see. This is the far end of Big Bob Lake, and there is a bit of a breeze, which is nice, keeping the bugs away. I actually managed to do what I've been talking about for many moons, and I sailed down here by stomping my foot down on the tarp and holding it up and catching the breeze. Might as well show you what we got for a site. We're already gathering wood for our nice fireplace. Canoes are sort of strewn wherever. There's only 2 good tent pads, so we got tents set up there, and we got our tarps. This main tarp is to keep the rain off tomorrow, and as a tertiary, or I guess secondary It keeps all of the thousands of ground hornets from just screwing up our day. All of our stuff sort of strewn around because we had lunch and we're tired. 2 people are having a nap already, and I'm actually pretty tired myself. I got my hammock set up in the shade where there's a bit of a breeze, keeps the bugs off you. And Adam Shigo and Shane, it's been a long day, are hunting for some wood. So, might mix myself up a drink and lie in the hammock. That's a theTWOfour. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Man, that's a trout for sure, at least.
Beautiful.
Is it a speck?
Beautiful. Pretty sure there's only specks in here. Yeah.
Oh man, look at that! That is a beautiful fish.
They're scrappy, man.
Buddy? Actually, I have him in my pocket.
He's good.
Give me a sec. You got it?
Yep.
Dude!
Nice. Oh, no, I need him.
Okay, give me a second here.
Hold on, I'll let this guy go.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, they're stuck. There you go.
Man.
You're some kind of moron, you know that?
It's raining.
Morning, day 2. We investigate rain. It was a good day yesterday, but it's a bit cooler now. Everyone seemed to have slept alright. Bit of rain this morning, it's going to be a bit of rain this evening. So we're just going to settle in against it, I guess. And Brian is going to try to catch cyclo trout once again. What a set.
That way he sits in, but
Got the workshop in full operating mode now. Shane's making some kind of teepee-like contraption. And Brian and Shigo are trying to make a table. And I'm trying to make a drink.
Would you like to see my erection? I'm just about to start.
Okay, yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's see what's going on here.
Don't start. Start of what? I'm not sure, but it's the start of something.
Start of something beautiful, Shane.
Yep.
So this is the end result of project table making 5.0.
Revision 17.
Yeah, this is good for this is the RFQ for this.
wow.
It just took one 89-cent Depot ball of twine, couple of sticks, but it's all right. We'll try cooking on it. If it all falls apart, then we'll just chuck it in the fire. And Shane's thing has had his legs lopped off, and yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Fire's doing great though. Fire's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stoke that.
Table worked. Cooked spaghetti dinner on it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm impressed, boys. Table work.
You got your 2-burner stove, drying rack, tool shed.
Like a fucking island, man. Luxury feature at the resort.
Yep.
Unlike the shelter, it actually served a function.
Yeah. And everything stayed mostly dry. And the tarp's still up. I can't believe the tarp is still up. This stupid, blown up, melty, holy tarp. One day it's gonna die. One day. We're on the road again. We're just getting off the site now. There's a lot of structures left. But Tuscan Raiders on the horizon. That means we've got to move out. It was a good sight though. I'd come back.
Yes. Yes.
Brian,
Brian, come
drink
on,
it.
Brian.
Drink it through the mesh.
You can do it.
Don't be a jerk.
Show 'em how it's done, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah.